In this video, we're going to be talking about something I'm pretty sure you've all heard of, but not so recently at all, and that is Minecraft's forgotten archaeology system. We're going to be diving deep today into what has happened to this, why it was actually removed from the Caves and Cliffs update, and if we will ever be seeing it again. So if you miss this feature that was removed from the Caves and Cliffs update very mysteriously, be sure you drop the video a like, and subscribe if you are new around here for daily Minecraft videos. But without going on for any longer, let's get right into it. Now, Minecraft's archaeology system was revealed and announced for the first time ever at Minecraft Live in 2020 as a part of the Caves and Cliffs update. We all know what happened next in 2021 when things started to get a bit shaky for Mojang and they were struggling quite a little bit with getting the Caves and Cliffs update out on time. They split it up into two, but what they did very mysteriously with Minecraft's archaeology system is they removed it from the update fully, and the one reason they gave for this from Lady Agnes herself was that they wanted to spend time making it more Minecrafty. Apart from that, we do not know anything at all, and at the moment, from what we know so far, this archaeology system is not even coming as a part of 1.18. At the moment, we know nothing. If you do not know what Minecraft's archaeology system was, I'll put some gameplay up on screen right now, which was actually captured from last year's Minecraft Live. But long story short, this would add dig sites all around the Minecraft world, meaning you could actually get a new item called the brush to discover these artifacts hidden in blocks. So what you would do, find the blocks in the dig sites, you would then brush them off and find very rare and cool hidden loot within them. Along with this, we'd also get clay pots, which we could actually customize from scratch and use which we could actually customize ourselves and use relics we actually found in the ground ourselves to build up our own clay pot in a very cool and unique design. Then using a flint and steel under the clay pot, we could actually make it into a solid clay pot item, which would definitely be very cool. And it's definitely a big loss that Mojang did not add this as a part of the Caves and Cliffs update, and most likely will not be adding it anytime soon. Let's retouch upon what Lady Agnes said though, when they said they removed this from the Caves and Cliffs update part 2 to make it more Minecrafty. What does this mean? I think I have a pretty good idea by now. For quite a while, Mojang have been creating a discussion around making Minecraft a lot less luck-based and a bit more skill-based. If you've never played Minecraft before, which I assume you've played it at least once if you're watching this channel or this video, let me explain. There's a lot of very luck-based things in Minecraft which have actually helped out quite a few speedrunners in the past, and yeah, we all know how that turned out. But basically things like jungle temple and desert temple and chests all around the map, this loot a lot of the time is really rare and really valuable. It can be diamonds, obsidian, gold, iron, and basically a bunch of things which would take a player without having chests in the game a long time to find, and the archaeology system would only intensify this problem. And that is because in the little bit of gameplay we saw, I'm assuming Mojang made it a little bit over dramatic just to give us an idea as to how it worked, but the player was finding like diamonds, emeralds, ceramic shards, like a bunch of very valuable things, which just seems a bit over the top to me. Like, all you would have to do is craft a brush and then find a dig site, which I assume would not be too rare, and then you could just brush off a few pieces of gravel and then find a diamond block and an emerald block. This would only, as I said earlier, make the problem Mojang is trying to fix a lot worse. And I believe that by saying they want to remove it to make it a bit more Minecrafty, that is what they meant. They want to sort out this problem, but it seems that would be a very easy fix. All they would have to do is change up the loot you can actually find from these dig sites, and it would fix the entire problem. But here we are, we're all the way in 2021, the Caves and Cliffs update part 2 is not far from releasing, but still we've heard nothing about the archaeology system from Mojang. So what is the problem? Is it the one we just discussed here, or is it something completely different? The only thing I can imagine it is right now, without speculating too much, is just that Mojang do not think that the archaeology system fit the game very well, and it's a bit complicated to explain, but I have a good idea of it in my head. It's just like Minecraft has always been a game about mining to find what you get, and exploring and resource gathering and a bunch of stuff like that, but it just would not feel right for a player to be able to craft a brush, then just to find a few blocks in a dig site, and then to find a bunch of very valuable loot hidden inside a few blocks. It just would not be right at all. It almost seems like something you would see in a mod for Minecraft. Although it may be cool and the concept's cool, it really does not fit into the vanilla game itself very well, and that's the problem, I believe, and that's why Mojang have delayed it. But now let's talk about when we can expect to see this archaeology system. As I said, when I'm recording this video, it is over halfway through September 2021, so yeah, the Caves and Cliffs update part 2 is not too far away at all right now. It's only about a few months away, and it is set to release in the holidays, which could either be November or December. So if we were to see the archaeology system released in the Caves and Cliffs update part 2, I really think that we would have heard something about it right now, but sadly we've really not. I think the one bit of hope for Minecraft's archaeology system will be Minecraft Live 2021, the recent event confirmed by Mojang themselves, where we get a look as to what is to come in the future of Minecraft. I've talked about this in the past, but will we see some kind of a full-on, full-scale archaeology update revealed at Minecraft Live? I highly doubt it. And that is because I do not believe an archaeology update is large enough to justify an entire title update on its own. In the past we've got like the adventure update, update aquatic, we've got a bunch of updates like that, right? The combat update, a bunch of things, but can a simple archaeology system justify its own entire update? I highly doubt that, although it would be cool and I think it would make sense and I would personally like it. I do not think that just crafting up a brush to find a few items hidden underground could justify an entire update, as I said. A Minecraft update nowadays, maybe in the past this could have happened, but nowadays, like with current Minecraft updates, I'm not saying this has to happen, but it's most likely that Mojang want to make the content last at least a year as a part of that update, so it can tide us over to the next one. Look at the Nether update. I'm still loving every piece of that update, and we are in 2021 right now. The Caves and Cliffs update part 1 and part 2 going together to make up the Caves and Cliffs update overall will last a very long time for a lot of people. But the thing is, would a simple archaeology system last a lot of us until the next major Minecraft update 1.20? I do not think so, as I said earlier, but let me know what you think about this down below in the comments. Where do you think Minecraft's archaeology system currently is? Have a discussion down below in the comments. Would you like to see it make a return to Minecraft, or do you really not care about it? Drop a like on this video if you did enjoy it, subscribe if you're new and here for daily Minecraft content, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.